For real? For real? It's fun.
Hello all, welcome back to Shea with Peg Leg. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for tuning in and watching this shave. Alright, sorry about yesterday. I was supposed to shave yesterday, but I was still taking my antibiotic, and sometimes, not every time, but sometimes when I take it, it's like, I get a little drowsy sometimes, most of the time. Sometimes it just kicks me right in the butt, and that's what happened. It made me pass out. I got a good night's sleep at least. Alright. Tonight's razor goes in here. See those stains? I don't know why people insist on putting their razors back in a nice case like this wet, but they did. LeResche, made in France, 1950. It's a number 34. Blade overhangs. Screws in like a double and single ring. Okay. The blade I'm using is also new, Sharp Platinum. I like the regular Sharp blades, both the chrome and the stainless steel, and I wanted to try the platinum, so there we go. The soap for tonight, and we're going to do a head and face shave. Death by Barrister & Man, because if you're going to shave out of your enemy's skull, you better shave with death. Right? And I've also got my little death head brush. Piece of advice, if you get something like this, use a longer handle brush, or you could be whacking the sides with your fingers. I'm not going to use it all the time. It's more of a novelty thing, but you know, just saying. Okay. Let's get on with this thing. Oh yeah. And I do not have that sitting on the heater because this is made out of resin, and I'm not sure about it, if it's going to melt or not. So I'm just going to go with cold lather. Room temperature, whatever you want to call it. Oh. I do like the smell of this one. This one is very good. It's citrus, resins, what was the other one? Moss and doom. I don't smell the doom. I don't smell anything that smells like my ex-wife in this. But I do like that scent. Okay. First use, LeResche, 1950, number 34 razor. Probably should have used a blade I know better in this razor. Instead of a first time use razor blade. But it's shaving smooth. Very smooth. So the blade is a good combo with this razor. From what I've read about these razors, they shave like a single ring. In that case, they also shave like a double ring. Because as I said before, they use the same, double ring and single ring use the same razor head. Just the handle's different with the number of rings in it. careful on that lip, I'll rip it off. Okay. Psh, pretty good. Pretty good. I was joking around with my mailman the other day. I told him the story. He stops. Sometimes he'll stop out front and we'll shoot the shit while he sits there and eats his lunch. And that's up to him if he wants to come by and shoot the shit. But we were talking. He was asking me what the strangest, because, you know, I get a lot of stuff from eBay and whatnot. He asked me what the strangest order I ever got was. I said it really wasn't strange. It's just what happened afterwards was strange. If you want to call it strange. Now, mind you, this is pre-year 2000. It was 98 or 97. Can't remember the exact date. But it wasn't 99 because I already had it when we were coming up on Y2K. So I wasn't too worried about not having this. One of the companies I used to deal with a lot was AIM Surplus out of Ohio. It's capital A, period, capital I, period, capital M, period, surplus. They dealt in surplus firearms and also new ammunition, but they also dealt with surplus ammunition. Now this is back in the days when a 1,000 round case of 9mm S&B, cellar and below, ammunition would cost you about $129 for the case. And a case of 7.62 NATO would run you about $175 for 1,000 rounds. Way back in the day. Okay. AIM Surplus was running a sale. $130 cases S&B 9mm, 1,000 round case, regular $129, was on sale for $90. Okay. Their Surplus Hertenberger, which is made in Austria, it's the best 7.62 NATO ammunition you can buy. Surplus. Best, period. There is none better. As far as range, burn clean, power, everything. It's absolutely the best surplus you can get. Anyways, that was $175 a case, 1,000. They had it on sale for $135 a case. I was like, woohoo! Broke out the credit card. Now, I ordered 9mm. I ordered, and the 45 ACP, I forget how much. They had a shipment in that was 1945 production, GI, 230 grain, full metal jacket, or as they like to call it, ball ammo, for 45. GI issue 1945 production. It burns dirty, yes, you got to clean your barrel afterwards, but really good because it's got mercury in it, in the primers. So, okay, no problem. I'll clean the gun afterwards. But it was normally like, I think like $8 or $9 a box, and it was on sale for $5 a box. And I bought a shit ton of that too, because the brass is still good after you fire it. You just got to, of course, clean it, and then of course you got to reload it, which I do that too. So anyways, did I already go across the green? No, I didn't. Or I'm going to again anyways. See, I'm yakking, lose track of what I'm doing. So anyways, $2,000 later on my credit card, I'm getting a tracking number for UPS. So my ammo comes in, and I used to work nights. I didn't have to be to work till 11 p.m. and I got off at 7 a.m. at that time. So, knock on the door, I'm asleep. Knock on the door, dog barks, so I get up to go check the door to see who's... Oh, one thing about this, I got a finger grip. So I go to see who's at the door, and here's a UPS guy with his big ass truck, which they never did this. They always parked in the street and hand delivered stuff to the stairs, to the door. His truck's backed up to my front door, and he's in the back unloading crates onto the front step. So I opened the door, I'm like, dude, I said, I saw how many crates he had. I knew I was just coming. I was like, okay, hang on a second. I said, just put the stuff here on the floor inside the door. He's like, okay. So I went and grabbed my wallet, and I grabbed a 10 out of my wallet because I'm going to tip this guy because he's going to bust his ass bringing in all these crates. So it's $2,000 worth of ammo. It's a pretty big order. So he's stacking it inside the door. I'm picking it up, moving it to the back of the room. And when he gets done with the stuff off the truck, and he takes the stuff, there's like 3 crates on the cases on the concrete step outside the front door. He picks those up and puts them up in the room for me. I was like, thank you very much. I give him the $10. They do, go get some lunch on me. He's like, thanks. I said, yeah, I appreciate it. So of course, the ex, she gets home around 6 o'clock in the evening, and she walks onto the front porch, and all I hear is, what the fuck is this? So of course I get up again, I come out, I said, what are you being so loud about? What is all this shit? Why are all these crates marking Austria at 7.62 and blah blah blah? It's like, oh, it's ammo. They had a big sale. I told you I ordered it. I didn't think you ordered this damn much. I said, I told you I put in a big order. She's like, I said, don't worry, it's on my credit card, not yours. Don't worry about it. And then she got mad at me because I was hiding money I had on my credit card that she couldn't spend. That's how she was, dudes. That's exactly how she was. Guys, these are about $70 if you can find one on eBay. LeResche razor. Damn good shaver. Don't pass that one up. So anyways, had to deal with her that night. She finally let me go back to bed. I got about another hour's sleep before I had to get up and get ready to go to work. Next day I'm home. I'm sleeping. Now mind you, I didn't live in the best neighborhood, but I assumed anybody knocking on my door probably wasn't a burglar. But I always answered the door with my 45 behind my back. Dogs barking at the door. I did that with a UPS driver too, but I had to go get my wallet and I put the gun away. Anyways, there's 2 guys in suits outside my door. I can see them. Like, what the? So, I still got soap in here that hasn't turned into lather yet, so let me whip that up and I'll finish this story. So, because I'm going to do the head. So anyways, what the hell is this? So I still got my gun behind my back. I open the door. I'm like, yeah, can I help you? Are you so-and-so? I said, yeah. They both hold out their wallets flipped up. ATF. Okay. Like, did you just happen to recently receive a large order of ammunition? I said, yes, I did. Yesterday. Why? What? The one guy looks at me and goes, what's behind your back? I looked him square in the eye. I said, my 45. And they both kind of played it off, put their hands on their hips. I said, hang on a second. I closed the door, took 2 steps to my right, because I had a dresser there, opened the drawer, put the gun in and closed the dresser, came back to the door with my hands clean. They didn't want me to close the door, but by the time they were saying something, I already had the door closed. I just didn't want them to see where I was putting it. None of their damn business. So anyways, the ammo, I said, it's right here. And I showed it to him. I said, that's all the ammo. And I said, the packing slip's right here on my desk, my reloading bench. And I grabbed it out there and I showed it to him. And they're like, yeah, what do you need all this ammo for? I said, because it was on sale. What? I said, it was on sale. Look at the price. He's like, oh, that is pretty cheap. I'm like, yeah, that's why I bought it. It's on sale. I'm stocked up. I don't have to buy again for a while. Oh, you shoot this stuff? I said, yes, I go to the range all the time. Oh, so this is just for this ammo's just for target practice. I wanted to say, no, I'm going to invade Cuba next week, but my common sense overrode my smart ass mouth one time. Thank God. And I was like, yeah, I just go to the range. Why? Okay. Well, we have to check on any large orders like this. I said, understand. You gentlemen have a good day. And I closed the door. Like, whoop. We're going to jail today. I could have. I really could have if I hadn't had control over my freaking smart ass mouth one time in my life. Oh, just slung leather all the way the hell over here. Hang on, let me get this before it dries. It's easier to clean off when it's still wet. Okay, thank you. Yep, I'm gonna invade Cuba next week. Almost said it. Almost. LeResche on the head. And I blew my cheeks out again. I've done that a couple times now. Like I do when I shave my face. This should go okay. As long as I don't get too fast or too much pressure, this should work well. I do like the smell of this doom. This is a Death. It's got the smell of doom in it. This soap by Barrister Man is, I really do like it. But you guys know I like dark scents. And this baby is dark. But I don't remember smelling it the first time I used it. I'm picking up and it's got to be the citrus. I'm picking up like a sweetness right off the top. And I just don't remember getting it last time. I might have, I just don't remember. You'll have to go back and watch the video to see if I did or not. That wasn't the only time I've ever been visited by the feds. I got visited by the FBI too. You want to hear that story? Okay. I was on a message board and we were talking about down in South America. I can't remember where it was. It was either it was Nicaragua or Venezuela. A judge had been assassinated by a cartel for putting one of their big guys in prison. The judge, I guess, couldn't have been bought, so they put one of the big guys in prison. Not top guy or anything, but one of their higher ups. And we were talking about that. And me, being a smartass, what recently had happened in California, it had made the news just like 2 or 3 days before we were talking about this, that a judge had sentenced a child rapist to probation. Guy was convicted of child rape and got probation, and he turned around and raped 3 more kids. And smart ass me said, well, you know, if we did that to the judges that released child rapists on probation, maybe we wouldn't have a problem in this country anymore either of children getting raped by convicted child rapists. So, a few days later, knock, 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 knock. FBI's knocking on my door asking me why I'm promoting assassinating judges in this country. I said, I don't remember promoting that. And they read what I said, tell me in what the words I said. Did I actively tell somebody to go hang a fucking judge? I said, the words maybe if don't mean anything to you? So you're not planning on I said, oh, I'm not planning on actively hanging any freaking judge. I'm thinking, bitch, I could shoot him in the head from 1,200 yards. I don't need to hang him. Because I am lethal from 1,000. That's what I thought, didn't say. And yes, this was after the ATF incident. And I'm like, we had tried on that message board to talk about that judge in a separate thread, but it kind of got out of hand, and the moderator closed the thread because it was getting pretty vulgar. Let me tell you something. Humans can find some very interesting and disturbing ways to dispatch somebody they want to dispatch. And those guys were 100% living proof of that. They had some very, very clinically detailed definitions and explanations on how they would eliminate a judge who released basically a child rapist. And I can tell you this for certainty, none of them were pretty. It wasn't too long after that I actually left that board because those guys started getting really, really out there with some of the shit they were saying. I can get out there. I can go deep and dark. I really can. But some of these guys were like, scared me. It's like, and they let you bastards walk around free? When I remember what I'm doing, I'll be alright. This is against the grain. This is a good little razor. When you look at it, if you didn't notice what it said on the bottom, you'd think it was a single ring. You really would. Except for I think the blade, the end tabs, stick out farther on this than they do on a single ring. it may be the same, and I just never caught my ear that way, but I caught the blade tab on the back of my ear on one of my strokes. Like I said, I just may not have done that with the single edge or the single ring, or they stick out a bit farther on this one. Not sure which. Yes, those are my only two run-ins with federal law enforcement. Thank God. Same spots I always get. Okay. I'm not going to press that hard. Slight bit of pressure. Hear it? After my skin chills out though, that'll all go away. Yeah, there's not a lot there. Back of my head's clean, so I'm good. Yep, I caught myself with that tab of that blade. Not bad. Not bad, just a little red spot. All right, Gentleman John, broken Allen block. Wet it, wet it, wet it, wet it, wet it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's about a 3. That's about a 3. Oh yeah. All over. That's about a 3. That was shaving close. But see, I get nothing on the cheeks. I get a little tingle and jingle on the neck. Not even a half a point. Just a little, hey, I'm here type feeling. Nothing major to worry about. Okay. Wipe the alum off the head and base. And the neck too, I guess. I feel human again. Witch hazel, just plain old. All over the dome. All over the face. We're good. Now a little Death aftershave. I mean, who doesn't want to smell like death? No, Need more. Oh yeah, good stuff. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's good. Okay, and the balm. That much for the dome. Okay. And that much for the face. The rest on the arms. And guys, I appreciate you being here. And Doug H did contact me and he got his gift card, so we're good there. He won the $25 gift card to the razor company because that affiliate link account hit $25 and I got the gift card and he was the winner and we gave it to him. Alright guys, we're 31 minutes now. Sorry it took so long, but we did a head and a face. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for being here. Don't forget the other one we got going on. I believe it was the last Shea video I did. So go watch that one and get in on that. And I appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much. And thanks to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.